Hello friends. Today, we are going to visit the natural bridge of Nail Island. This was during the last week of December 2019 when we visited this place as part of our 7-day trip to Andaman Islands. It is 36 kilometers northeast from Port Blair. Nail Island is an island of the Andaman Islands and was named after British Brigadier General James Nail, who fought on the side of the British East Indian Company in the Sipahi Mutiny of 1857. In December 2018, it was renamed as Shahid Dweep as a tribute to Subhas Chandra Bose, for he had hosted the Indian flag at Port Blair on 30th December 1943. And proclaimed the Andaman and Nicobar Islands as territories liberated from British rule. Nail Island is famous for its naturally shaped bridge-like rock, which is also known as the Hafpa Bridge by the native Bengalis of the island. It is a structure of dead corals and has two living natural corals formed just like a bridge. The attraction is a natural wonder that was formed by corals over the years and attracts people from all walks of life. The rock formation was called by the Bengalis who settled in the island in the early days as Rabindra Setu and later as Howrah Bridge. You will have to walk on a wet, rocky path that has dead corals scattered around, which is very tricky and slippery. So, do wear a good pair of footwear when you visit this place. The place is best visited when the tides are low, for clear visibility. You spot different species of fish at tiny ponds that are created in the sea during low tides. You can spot crabs, sea urchins, colorful corals, starfishes, sea cucumbers and sometimes tiny octopuses as well. The natural bridge formation in Nail Island is a rock jutting out from the main wall with a giant hole in it created by the continuous lashing waves over the years. The wall alongside bore the brunt of the tsunami in the year 2004 and protected Nail Island from devastation. In the far corner, another natural bridge formation is underway. To reach this place you need to trek down from the main road, where you get to witness the rocky beach with limestone rocks spread across the beach and are partially eroded in the salt waters, probably due to the erosion with tides over thousands of years. You can see many starfishes or sea cucumbers visible in the shallow waters between the rocks. To reach the natural bridge you have to walk through the seashores, which are rich in marine life. The best time would be to go in low tide. There are 2 of them in a day. You may scamper through in high tide. Get help from your local guide to know the tide timings to get mesmerized by the power of nature. Apart from the natural bridge, you can also see some stug-horn corals, finger corals, boulder corals, and color-changing corals from close quarters before the tide swells and hides them from sight. You should not miss the underwater creatures visible in the shallow water during low tide. You can skip going further from the natural bridge as you may get stuck during high tide in case you get late. Wear shorts and waterproof sleepers to walk on the reefs. see this natural wonder, one has to visit this rocky beach at low tide, when it is possible to walk on its dead corals and rocks to reach the attraction. For some, the sea creatures seen here could also be interesting. You can find small fish, sea urchins, sea cucumbers, starfish, and on some parts you can even see colorful corals slowly growing again. The rocky surface can get slippery at some parts and many are sharp, so one must take care while walking. In the late afternoons, the place can get crowded with tourists as it is the last stop before heading to the sunset point. Check the tide timings before you plan a trip here. The entrance to this bridge lies about 2.5 kilometers from the jetty and 2 kilometers from the center of town. You can rent a taxi, auto rickshaw, bicycle or two-wheeler to get here, and thus it can be reached by road and then by a walk of a few meters on the rocky path. Go during low tide and wear comfortable footwear. Well, Natural Bridge is, at first glance, extraordinary in its beauty. Natural Bridge is perfect for thrill seekers. A cup of sunshine is poured all over the land, allowing it to bask and shine in the warmth. Stroll along the craggy shore to see other corals, tide pools, and diverse marine life. The Natural Bridge is a landmark in Nail Island and a photographer's favorite. The beach accompanying the bridge is called the Dead Coral Beach and is ideal for trekking rather than swimming. Plan your visit before afternoon, to capture the landscape in the best light and when the tides are low and clear. Please do not bring back corals as it is a punishable offense by law. Be careful while clicking photographs and do not step on any creature. Wear comfortable and sturdy shoes when you visit this place because you will walk on a wet and slippery rocky path. The Natural Bridge is a notable highlight on Nail Island and one of the most sought-after destinations on the Andamans. Marvel at nature's architecture, but keep the time of the day in mind. You might get stuck in knee-deep water with high tide. The ideal time to visit the bridge is during the winter season, from November to February. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. For more updates, please visit my webpage at https://margaya.wordpress.com.